Buenas tardes. Ay, sí entienden, ¿verdad? En español, buenas tardes. En inglés, good afternoon.
In Spanish, it's
Yo
buenas
sé
tardes.
poquito inglés,
I speak a little English
and
and a lot of Spanish.
Sorry, César, but maybe I translate to you. Ay, no es cierto, no es cierto. Más o menos. Ok. Primero quiero agradecer a lo más grande del universo, que es mi Padre Dios.
First, I want to thank the creator of the universe, our Father.
Yo, es inmenso, gracias, thank you.
Without him, we're nothing.
Otra de las personas más importantes que agradezco es a mi esposo,
The
el
other
doctor
person that's important
Joaquin
to me
González Aragón.
that I want to thank is my husband, Dr. Joaquin González Aragón.
Y en tercer lugar, a la gran compañía NeoLife,
And also I want to thank
representada por
NeoLife,
Jerry and Kendra, ante todas las personas
and
que en él están.
everybody in the staff.
Voy a comentar y hacer un pequeño resumen de mi
I'm
vida.
going to do just a brief summary.
Bien, yo soy una persona que fui abandonada por mi madre junto con 4 hermanos.
I'm a person who was abandoned by my mother with 4 brothers.
Sí, pasé por un mal matrimonio.
I had a bad relationship, marriage.
Me tuve que separar.
I had to get separated.
Lo mejor de ese matrimonio fueron mis 2 hijos
The best thing I
hombres.
got about that marriage was my children.
Y yo como mujer soltera tenía que trabajar
As a single woman, I had to get to work.
en un mundo de hombres.
In a world of men.
Los amamos,
We love them, yes,
pero somos un peligro de competencia.
but we're a terrible competition for them.
Digo, sorry.
Sorry.
Trabajé durante 20 años ganando $200 al mes.
I worked 20 years
That's
earning
nice.
$200 a month.
Sufrí de muchas carencias en México
I suffered a lot in Mexico.
y me convertí en ese tiempo en la mejor vendedora del mundo.
And at that time, I became the best salesperson in the world.
¿Por qué?
Why?
Why? I don't understand. Sí. Vendí refrigerador,
I sold refrigerators,
vendí televisión,
TVs,
vendí cocina
kitchen appliances,
y soy la mejor vendedora
and I became the best salesperson
porque pude vender mi perro.
because I even sold a dog.
Tenía que darle de comer a mis hijos.
You know what? I had to feed my children.
¿Qué no hace una mujer por llevar la comida?
What wouldn't a
a su
mother and a
casa?
woman do for their children?
Sacrificar al perro.
Sacrifice the dog. We had to sell the dog too.
Que no se preocupe el perro que está ahí, ¿eh?
And don't worry, we're not going to sell the dog that's in the
ese
back there.
No problem, no. Ese no hay problema.
No problem.
¿Sí? En 1996,
In 1996,
sí, y conozco al doctor Joaquín González Aragón.
I meet Dr. Joaquin González Aragón.
Él me lleva la oportunidad de NeoLife.
He presented the NeoLife opportunity.
Ahí decidimos,
There we decided.
Joaquín, salud, health,
Joaquin, health,
and me, business. Es correcto.
that's the way it happened.
Yo tenía más necesidad que él.
Because at that time, I had a bigger financial need than him.
Claro. O sea, ¿qué ha pasado en estos más de 20 años?
Now, what has happened in the last 20 years?
Muchos fracasos
A lot of bad
y
things,
fracasos,
failures,
pero aprendí algo.
but I learned something through those failures.
Entre más fracasos,
The more I failed,
es más grande tu éxito.
your success is much higher.
Es verdad eso.
It is really the truth.
Yo lo he vivido,
I have lived it myself,
como cualquiera de todas
just
ustedes.
like many of you here today.
Empezamos un sistema de NeoLife
We started a NeoLife system
que consiste en reuniones uno a uno,
that consisted of one-on-one meetings,
presentaciones,
presentations,
y algo muy importante, 100% de nuestro tiempo.
and 100% of our time. That's how we did it.
Fueron horas fuertes de trabajo en NeoLife,
A lot of heavy hours working late nights
de aprendizaje.
of just learning.
si ustedes y yo quiero ser empresaria,
Think
debo
about it.
parecer empresaria.
If you and I want to be entrepreneurs, well, we got to get working to become entrepreneurs, right?
Por ahí se inicia.
That's where things started.
En un momento dado, ¿cuáles eran mis sueños?
At that time, what were some of my dreams?
Que mis hijos fueran profesionales,
I wanted my children to become
tener
professionals,
una casa propia,
have my own home,
tener ingresos,
have money,
viajar,
travel,
tener estilo de vida
have a lifestyle,
y por último,
and finally,
casarme.
marry again.
Sí,
Get
todo
married again.
iba planeado.
Everything was planned out.
Yo creo que la mujer es la mejor planeadora del mundo.
I believe that the woman is the best planner
¿Sí
in
o
the
no,
world.
amigas? Cuando yo ya tenía ese plan,
Once I established that plan,
ay, perdóname, Joaquín.
sorry, Joaquin, I have to say
Sí,
this.
pero era un plan,
It was a plan.
¿sí? Tomamos acción
We started to take action.
y que empezamos a fracasar y
And
tener éxitos.
honestly, we started to fail.
En el transcurso de 20 años
And during the 20-year time,
han pasado muchas cosas.
a lot of things have happened.
La primera, que fuimos las personas que más rápido alcanzamos el nivel de 5 diamantes.
First of all, we're the people who have achieved 5 diamond the fastest ever.
Éramos en aquel entonces los más jovencitos, pero no nos quedamos ahí.
Yes, back then we were much younger and all, but you know, we still have a lot of energy.
Jerry nos invita.
Jerry invites us.
Tengan cuidado con Jerry,
Be
¿eh?
careful with Jerry now.
Nos invita y nos dice, vamos a abrir el mercado latino.
He invites us and he says, you know what, let's open the Latino market.
Gracias, Jerry,
Thank you, Jerry,
porque fue la mejor oportunidad.
because it's been the best opportunity.
Y ahí estoy hablando de ayudar a las personas.
And there I'm talking about helping people.
En verdad fue una experiencia maravillosa.
It was truly an amazing
qué creen?
experience. And what do you
Que
think happened?
llegamos a 5 diamantes
We also
aparte.
became 5 diamonds in the US too.
Doble 5 diamantes.
Double 5 diamond.
Eso es increíble.
It was an incredible experience.
Ahora, tengo mis hijos profesionales.
Now, my children are professionals.
Sí, son empresarios en
They're
NeoLife.
entrepreneurs here at NeoLife.
Generan sus propios ingresos.
They got their own money.
Ya compré mi casa.
They have their own homes.
Varias casas.
Many homes, actually.
Viajes.
Travel.
Dubái,
Dubai,
Estados Unidos.
the US,
Fue mi primera vez que
was
vine.
the
aquí
first time I
por
ever came to
NeoLife.
the US.
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica.
Di la vuelta al mundo en un crucero.
I traveled around the world in an exclusive cruise.
Y lo mejor,
And the best part,
me estuve en el yate de la familia Bransfield.
I got a chance to
Varias
experience
veces.
the Brassfield yacht, which was incredible.
Nuevamente, gracias.
Thanks again.
Sí. Ahora, hemos logrado uno de los negocios más grandes del mundo.
Now, we've achieved a lot of things in the business around the world.
Pero lo mejor
But the best
fue haberme casado con
is
este hombre.
being married to my husband, Joaquin.
O sea, muchas gracias, Joaquín.
That has been the best for me.
Muchas gracias.
You are the best.
A veces se pone uno como muy estresada la mujer, ¿verdad?
Sometimes us women can be a little stressed out, right?
Pero es valiente
But he has a lot of courage.
el que pide perdón,
Those that say sorry,
pero más valiente el que perdona.
but those that have the courage to ask for forgiveness.
Ahora soy una experta en hacer dinero.
Now I'm an expert at making money.
Mucho dinero.
A lot of money.
Esa es la mejor sensación.
That is the best sensation.
Es muy buena la salud,
Yes, my husband takes care of the health
Welcome.
part, and that's wonderful.
pero el dinero a veces quita las enfermedades.
But you know what? I believe that sometimes money just takes away some of those diseases too.
La verdad.
Honestly,
Me encanta desarrollar directores.
I love to develop directors.
He llegado a desarrollar en un año más de 20 directores así.
In 1 year, I remember I developed
Así.
over 20 directors just like that.
Y yo pienso que Dios te da esos dones.
And I believe that God gives us those kinds of gifts.
Simplemente todos los que están aquí son líderes.
Simply, all of you here are true leaders.
¿Y saben por qué?
And you know why?
Porque en la fecundación solo entra un esperma y todos estamos viviendo. ¡Ganamos!
Because in the foundation, it starts with one sperm, and then from there it keeps growing.
¿No es verdad?
Isn't
Somos
it true?
campeones, ganamos.
I mean, you just keep duplicating and growing and growing.
Ok. Ahora, mis nuevos objetivos.
Now, here are my new goals.
Mis nuevos objetivos es
My new goals are
jamás
Never.
llegar a vivir a casa de mis hijos.
never live with my children.
Jamás.
Never live with my children.
Quiero. Bueno, imagínate llegar con la nuera.
Imagine going there with the mother-in-law, living there.
No,
You don't want that.
yo no.
I don't want that.
A mí NeoLife
For me, NeoLife
me prometió libertad,
promised me liberty,
independencia.
independence,
Lo voy a hacer. Y
And I'm
estoy
gonna
ahora
do it.
luchando
and I'm here fighting
por ser realmente independiente.
to be the best.
¿Por qué no lo era?
Why wasn't I before?
Porque le di todo a mis hijos y a mi familia primero.
Because back then I gave everything to my children and my family.
Ahora
Now,
me toca ser feliz con
It's
él.
time for me to be happy with him.
Es el momento, César. Gracias a mis latinos, gracias.
Thank you to my organization. Thank you.
Veo en este salón muchos diamantes.
In this room, I see a lot of diamonds.
Yo no voy a decir quién quiere ser diamante, quién quiere ganar $40,000 al mes.
Let me just ask you real quick. Who wants to become a diamond and earn $40,000 check?
Y luego, ¿por qué no lo
What
hacen?
about those that didn't raise your hand? You don't want 40,000?
En lugar de estar buscando enfermos,
Instead of just looking for ill individuals,
busquen sanos.
look for healthy individuals.
Es lo que hago yo.
That's what I do.
Sí, por mi parte, muchas gracias. Gracias, Bakersfield. Gracias, mis latinos que
Thank you.
vinieron.
For my part, thank you,
Gracias,
Bakersfield.
Kelly.
Thank you to my team, Kendra. Thank
Thank
you
you.
to everybody.
At first, my family said, she married you for interest. And now I think that I became rich because of her. That was my income. Okay. I'm going to follow this. I am Dr. González Aragón, for those who don't know me. I am a medical doctor and physician, graduated at the National Autonomous University of Mexico, the best university in Latin America. I did my training in geriatrics and gerontology in Italy. I am a board-certified geriatrician. I am the leader of the geriatric movement in Mexico, and I have formed more than 1,500 students, mainly physicians and health professionals. Before I start, tomorrow I open my Facebook. Do you do? Must we do? And I'm going to follow what said John Miller. It was this. In the United States, people spend some 30,000 millions of dollars in vitamins and supplements. This is a publication of the Mexican Association of Family Doctors. This publication is read by maybe 30 to 50,000 doctors, physicians. The conclusion is that it's wasted money. The annals of internal medicine magazines say there is no evidence of really they have any positive effect. They don't have. about morbidity or mean diseases in general. You see? The fight, the battle, as John said, continues. But we continue our own battle. Ours is not right. This is the kind of publications we have to face every day. They are going to continue. And you know who is behind? The pharmaceutical industry. They want more sick people. Healthy people are not business for them. Okay? Well, thank you, John Miller, by the way. Excellent, your presentation, as always. As always, John Miller cannot retire from the company. In 1994, I saw an article in the magazine Scientific Americans. And in that article, it said, cells are in them the key of longevity. The day we discover how to stop aging in the cells, we will have found the fountain of eternal youth, or youth, eternal youth. So I started in a field that most of doctors ignore: molecular biology and biochemistry. I challenged the doctors in all the medical congresses and all the medical meetings. How good are you in biochemistry? 99 out of 100 don't know biochemistry. Isn't that unbelievable? Biochemistry is some subject that we studied in the very first years of our career. We passed because we needed to pass that, and then we forgot because we were trapped by the pharmaceutical industry just to prescribe pharmaceutical products. And we are proud because they make millions and millions of dollars like with this kind of publications, and they do not recognize the power of biochemistry. 1994. In 1997, I found a lady in a table with the NeoLife products, at that time called GNRD. And I said, lady, you have a miracle here. These products are marvelous. I want to buy, I want to spend with you $3,000. And she said, I don't have the number of that. Okay, take me tomorrow to my office. Because immediately, you know, love at first sight? That was love at first sight with GNLD. I saw the formulas. I said, this is cellular nutrition. This is what I'm looking for. This is the biochemistry I'm giving at the university at that time. Okay. I studied the company. I studied the products, the science behind the products. They are food extracts. I'm going to tell you, threonine, salmon oil, lipotropic, phytodefense have never been equalized by any other companies, especially threonine. Especially threonine. You may find a lot of fish oils, but no one with the quality of our salmon oil plus. Of course, no. Cellular nutrition is the perfect combination to the medical practice of the doctors. More and more doctors get affiliated to NeoLife here in the United States, in Europe, in Africa, and of course in Mexico. So proudly, I can say, you and I are winning the battle. that battle that John mentioned. We continue to fight. And they say there is no evidence of good results. For goodness sake, you need to be blind or deaf or whatever to think about that. How is my time? How could you explain 3NN and salmon oil to the people? Okay. We all like the gospel, is that correct? We all mention the Lord, we all mention that. In one of the conventions that we have several years ago, I compared the miracle of the breads of the fishes that Luke and Matthew name in the gospel. They said that Jesus was followed by a multitude of more than 4,000 people for the mountain speech. The apostles came to Jesus and said, Jesus, it's a lot of people. They are hungry, they are starving, it's 5 p.m. No hotels, no restaurants, no fast food around. And do you remember the gospel says? Jesus said, search for someone who has brought food. Do you remember? They found the boy and said, the boy. How many fishes the boy had? How many loaves of bread? 5. Jesus took the bread and the fishes, raised his eyes, blessed the food, and put in a basket. And the gospel says they ate, and the food was coming and coming and coming and coming until all of them were satiated. And at the end, how many baskets were left? 11 says. Okay, 8, 9, 11. But the food was enough, and they were leftovers. That's what 3NN does. That's the miracle of the bread and the fishes. That's what salmon oil is, the miracle. As a matter of fact, let me tell you this story. I took Diana and the boys to Jerusalem, to the Holy Land, and the moment in we were doubting about retiring. Maybe we didn't want to continue with the company, some problems, whatever you say. You, in English, say challenges. So we kneel in the place of the miracle happening. And Diana said, do you see the signal? Do you see the sign? We were kneeled. And said, I don't see anything. There was a mural on the floor with the breads and the fishes. And she said, there you are. This is the 3NN, this is the salmon oil. The Lord wants to keep on going here at the company. Can you imagine a product, a nutritional supplement, never duplicated, no other company in the world has 3NN. Many fish oils, so many. Okay, let's forget about salmon oil. 3NN. 3NN is unique. Enter to our body, and the 100 billion cells receive food. Do you think something more fantastic? The whole body receives the nutrition. All the cells, the membranes, the lipid part, they say, but soy is not good. It is not protein, it's not soy protein, it's lipid, soy lipids, phytolipids, phytosterols. They don't harm. As a matter of fact, they relieve you if you cannot take the soy protein. After 6 months, you can take soy protein and nothing happens. So this is the story I wanted to tell you. I told that story in 2004, 2006. Most of you, maybe you were not there. Some of you were there. But this is a good story for you, for the products.